Hey, Mr. Willis, and I'm going to show you how to do the green screen effect on a piece of video, also known as the Chroma Key effect. So at this point I'm assuming that you have a project open, you've already imported a video clip, and this video clip was filmed in front of some solid color background, usually going to be green or blue. If you don't have that, you can't do anything we see in this video. But if you do have that, here's how we proceed. First of all, we need to open up our different special effects, which are going to be in this little panel over here on the right, and specifically we're going to look under just the FX, not the one with the little pencil on it, the one that just says FX all by itself, and that's going to give us some different video effects to work with. Now, you may have heard me use that word Chroma Key, and if we click on kind of the categories here, you will see that there's a whole bunch here. I mean, we could do show all, but I find it's a lot easier if we just go straight to the one called keying, K-E-Y-I-N-G, keying, because it means we're going to key on a certain color, is kind of what we're going to tell the computer to do. So if I go to keying, you see there are several things to choose from, and yes, there is one that just says green screen key, but I'm going to have all of us use this one. I like this one called Chroma Key because it gives you the most control over the color and everything that you're going to do. So to use it, I just click on the one called Chroma Key and I'm going to drag it. So I'm clicking and dragging, and I'm going to drag it down onto my video clip. Now notice my video clip, there's two parts. There's this bottom part with all the sound. It's not going to work on the sound. It's only going to work on the video. So make sure that you have your mouse right on the video there when you let go, and it's going to apply that effect. Okay, and then it also automatically switched me up to kind of the effects editor, which is the FX with the pencil, and it has me right on that effect there. But if you were to ever lose this, you could get back to it by clicking on the FX with the pencil and make sure that you've clicked on this clip down here, and you'll see that Chroma Key, even if it's closed here, it's one of the options we can change. Now if you look over at the clip right now, you might notice it looks a little creepy. I've got these really dark eyes now, and the reason is right now the computer is keying on the color white. You see how this box is white, and so it's literally erasing the whites from my eyes and like parts of my hand that are showing up really white, or like bits of white, you know, on the Chromebook there, or on the iPad there. That's obviously not what we want. We want it to get rid of green. However, we don't want to just use, you know, any green. I mean, I could say, I think that's close, right? It's still not really picking it up. To get just the right shade of green, I'm going to click on this eyedropper tool, and then I click somewhere on the background, preferably, you know, not like up in a corner where maybe it's a little more shadow, but somewhere just right where it's good solid green. And there you see how it's erased a lot of the green. A lot of the green there is turned to black, but not all of it's gone. There's still kind of these little bits, dots, dash left of it. So in order to get rid of the rest of that, I just need to grab this little bubble right here and drag it over, and that turns up the similarity to where it's all I can see now is just me, and everything from the green background is now black. Be careful with this. If you go too far, you kind of make everything disappear, and that's usually not what we want. But it's all about finding that sweet spot where we don't see the green, but you know, where everything else is showing up nice and clearly. So that looks pretty good right there. So that's the basics of applying the green screen. Now in the next video I'll show you how to kind of arrange the different layers and get a proper background put on there.